Imagine a tiny island, so small you might miss it on a map, with no gold, oil, or farmland. In the 1960s, Singapore was a struggling trading post with few resources and many problems. Most saw it as a vulnerable nation with little hope. Yet today, that same island is a global powerhouse. Its name is Singapore. Known for its skyline, clean streets, and wealth, Singapore's transformation is remarkable. This is the story of how a nation with almost nothing became a world leader. Singapore's journey proves that ambition, vision, and smart planning matter more than size. Its leaders made bold, deliberate choices, relying on the strength of their people and ideas. They turned disadvantages into assets, showing that circumstances don't define destiny. With clear vision and determination, Singapore built a bright future from humble beginnings. Its rise is a testament to overcoming adversity and creating prosperity where none seemed possible. And this story continues to inspire the world. In 1965, Singapore faced high unemployment, poor housing, and no natural resources. Surrounded by larger, sometimes hostile neighbors, survival was the first goal. Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew and his team chose a bold strategy: make Singapore essential to the world. They aimed to turn the island into a global hub for trade, finance, and transportation. Massive infrastructure projects followed, building a world-class port, airport, and public housing. The government established a stable legal system and fought corruption relentlessly. This created a trustworthy environment for international business. Companies' new contracts would be honored and investments protected. Singapore's reputation for integrity became its greatest asset. This foundation set the stage for its rapid rise. Infrastructure alone wasn't enough. Singapore's leaders invested in people. Education became the top priority, transforming an unskilled workforce into a highly trained one. English was made the common language, connecting Singaporeans to the world. The system rewarded talent and hard work, not background. Technical institutes and lifelong learning programs kept skills sharp and relevant. National campaigns promoted productivity and teamwork. Within a generation, Singapore built one of the world's most educated workforces. Multinational companies flocked to Singapore for its skilled people. Investing in human capital paid off spectacularly. With stability and talent, Singapore set out to become Asia's gateway. The Economic Development Board traveled the world, attracting major corporations with incentives and a pro-business environment. Companies from the US, Europe, and Japan set up factories, making Made in Singapore a mark of quality. Foreign investment created jobs, raised living standards, and brought new technology. Singapore also built a world-class financial sector, welcoming global banks and establishing strong regulations. The Port of Singapore became the world's busiest, and Changi Airport a top global hub. This connectivity was strategic, not just convenient. Goods and people moved efficiently, reinforcing Singapore's central role in the region. The island became indispensable to global commerce. Singapore's transformation into a commercial powerhouse was complete. Entering the 21st century, Singapore knew it had to keep evolving. Manufacturing jobs were moving elsewhere, so the nation shifted to technology and innovation. Billions were invested in research, with new centers like Biopolis and Fusionopolis. Top scientists and entrepreneurs were invited to create breakthroughs in biotech, AI, and sustainability. A vibrant startup ecosystem emerged, supported by funding and a business-friendly environment. Singapore became a launchpad for tech companies and a magnet for venture capital. The government's Smart Nation initiative used digital tech to improve daily life. Smart traffic lights, digital services, and data analytics made the city more efficient and livable. Singapore positioned itself as a living laboratory for the cities of tomorrow. By embracing innovation, it built a future-ready economy. Singapore is not just preparing for the future, it's building it. Singapore's journey hasn't been easy. High costs, limited land, and an aging population are real challenges. Yet, its ability to adapt and confront problems head-on is key to its success. The lesson size doesn't determine destiny. Strategy and vision do. By investing in people, building trust, and embracing change, Singapore turned weakness into strength. It became a global crossroads, a talent hub, and a center for innovation. Good governance and long-term thinking made extraordinary achievements possible. Singapore's story is a model for nations big and small. It proves that a nation's greatest resource is its people. Pragmatism, meritocracy, and reinvention are universal principles. From fragile island to global powerhouse, Singapore shows what's possible with clear vision and determination. Its story is a blueprint for building prosperity through will and intelligence, and that's a lesson for the world.